come to Samastitihi, feet together, arms down by your sides, shoulders back, chin parallel to the floor, and begin to simply observe your breath. Feel yourself rooted and grounded to the soles of the feet as you lengthen the top of the head towards the sky. A deep breath in, bring your palms together at the center of the heart. We'll begin with the opening mantra. Vande Gurunam Charanaravinday Sandarshita Swatma Sukha Vabode Nishrejase Jangali Kayamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantye Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakrasidaharanam Sahasra Shirsam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim. For the healing of our bodies, our mind, our spirit. Enjoy your practice. We'll begin with Surya Namaskara A. So from this position, allow your shoulders to soften. Ekam, inhale, raise the arms to look up. Dve, exhale, gently fold forward. Palms down, head relaxes. Trini, inhale, extend. Chatwari, exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, shoulders back, looking to the tip of the nose. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. In this first downward facing dog, feel free to add any gentle movements your body might need. Maybe moving the head around a little bit or bending and straightening through the legs. Try to open up the space of the shoulder blades, wrapping the shoulders around the body. Deep breathing. Sapta, inhale, step or walk your feet forward, lengthening your spine. Ashta, exhale, fold deeply. Nava, inhale, root through the feet to rise up, bringing the palms together overhead, gazing towards thumbs. Exhale, Samastitihi. And again, inhale, lift and lengthen, gazing towards thumbs. Exhale, fold deeply, head relaxes. Inhale, extend and lengthen shoulders back. Exhale, easy step, walk or jump your feet back, Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, upward facing dog, the shoulders roll back, you gaze towards the tip of the nose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Easy and stable breathing, draw in through the lower navel. Let your body feel long, weight equally distributed between hands and feet. If the heels don't reach down to the earth, that's okay, just reach in that direction. Calm, peaceful breathing here. Inhale, looking forward between the hands, step, walk, or jump your feet forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, root through the feet, rise up, palms together, gazing at thumbs. And exhale, Samastitihi. Again. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Easy breathing. Remember, this practice is a breathing practice first and foremost. Focus on the movement of your breath. Good. And then inhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump. Lengthen when you arrive. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, rise up, palms together, gazing at thumbs. Exhale, Samasthiti. 2 more. Inhale, lift and lengthen, look up. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Deep breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step or jump, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, root through the feet, rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, jump and lower. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, press back. 1. Lengthen the tailbone up and back. 2. Engage through the quadriceps, kneecaps lifted. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step or walk or jump. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samasthiti. Surya Namaskara B. Ekam inhale, bend your knees, arms up, gazing towards the thumbs. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or jump, lower down. Inhale, upward facing, shoulders back, chin up. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot steps forward between the hands, arms up, gazing towards thumbs. Exhaling, coming all the way down to Chaturanga. Inhaling, shoulders back, chin up. Exhaling, downward facing. Left side, inhaling, left foot forward, arms up. Warrior 1. Exhaling, coming all the way down to Chaturanga. Same exhale breath. Inhale, chin up, gaze to the nose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here, breathing slowly, deeply, with control. The gaze is towards the upper thighs or the navel. Inhaling, looking forward, step, walk, or jump your feet and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up, palms together, gazing at thumbs. Exhale, Samasthiti. 2 more. Ekam inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Dve, exhale, fold deeply. Trini, inhale, lift up, lengthen. Chatwari, exhale, jump back, Chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, shoulders back. Shat, exhale. Sapta, right foot forward, inhale, root to rise. Ashtau, exhaling, coming all the way down. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Left foot now, Ekadasha, inhale, rise. Dwadasha, exhale, lower down. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. 1, 2, separating the shoulder blades. 3, grounding through your fingers. 4, Keep reaching the heels down towards the earth as you extend to the back of the legs. And 5. Panchadasha, as you inhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump, lengthening the body. Sodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, inhale, bend the knees, arms up, looking towards thumbs. Exhale, samastitihi. Last one. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale. Ashta, exhale. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, inhaling. Dwadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Settle in, deep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, inhale, step or jump, lengthen. Sodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, bend the knees, arms up. Exhale, samastitihi. Padangustasana is next. Jump your feet apart about hip width. Exhale, fold forward, grab your big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold deeply. Shoulders move away from the ears. Top of the head reaches down towards the earth. Keep pulling on your big toes as you lengthen your spine and rock your weight slightly forward to your toes. Breathe easy. Parahastasana is next. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sliding the hands underneath the feet. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, come into the asana. Elbows out to the sides, shoulders relax away from the ears. Keep rolling the weight forward towards the big toes. Hips up and over, stacked over your knees and ankles. Soften your knees if you need to. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release your toes. Inhale, come up, feet together, samastitihi. Trikonasana, stepping your right foot back, open your right toes, reach your arms up and over, and then come down, grab your right big toe as you lift your left arm up towards the sky. Keep your body long and extended, looking up towards your left thumb. Both legs are straight. Breathe. Inhale to come up, switching sides. Exhale, reach out and over. Grab the left big toe this time. Right arm up to the ceiling, looking up towards the right thumb. Nice and extended arms. Inhale to come back up. Face the back of your mat again, this time for Trikonasana B. Bringing your left hand down and your right arm up towards the sky. Once more, gazing up the right fingertips. Breathing easy as you spiral the rib cage. Inhale, undo your twist, come back up to standing, switch your feet. The right arm now comes across the body, planted on the pinky toe side of the foot, left arm up. Twist and breathe. Inhale to rise back up to the side of your mat. Exhale, samastitihi at the top of your mat. Parsvottanasana A. Ekam, inhale, take a bigger step out to the right. Point your right toes. Dve, exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Spiral your chest. Look towards your left thumbs. Breathing easy here. If this is too much, you can rest the elbow on your thigh. Inhale, come back to center, bending now through the left knee, left hand down on the thigh or on the floor, and then right arm up and over, spiraling the chest and rib cage. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, pivot now to face the back of your mat for B position as you rotate your torso. Take your left hand to the outside of your right thigh and then extend your right arm up and over. Breathe as you look towards the fingertips. Try to bring your back heel towards the mat and drop your hips. Inhale, undo your twist. Switch back to the front of your mat. Now the right arm over the outside of that left leg. Wiggle your way through so you can plant the hand on the floor or just bring your hands into prayer. When you're ready, extend the top arm now up and over the body, looking towards left fingertips now. Drop your hips and try to drop your back heel down. Breathe easy. Inhale to release your twist. Come back to the side. Exhale, Samasthiti. Prasarita Padottanasana A. Inhale, open your leg, right leg back, hands on your waist. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold, hands on the mat. Open out your heels a little bit more, and as you exhale, bring the top of the head towards the mat and keep your forearms parallel to each other, elbows right over your wrists. Lengthen your spine. Soften your shoulders, weight strong in your legs, breathe easy. Inhale, lengthen up as you extend your arms. Exhale there. Softly inhale, come back up to standing. B position, open the arms, exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Now keeping the hands at the waist, bring the elbows towards each other and reach the top of the head towards the mat. Keep moving the shoulder blades away, the shoulders away from the ears, shoulder blades towards each other, elbows towards each other. Ground through your feet strongly. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale there. Inhale again for C position, open the arms. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, extend your arms. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold deeply, bringing the arms away from the body towards the floor behind you. Top of the head towards the mat and roll the weight forward to the big toes. Let your neck be relaxed, that there will be no tension in your shoulders. Go only as far as your body allows. Breathing deeply. Inhale, slowly come back up to center. Exhale there. Hands on your waist for D position. Exhale, fold. This time, grab your big toes, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale, pull on your big toes. Open the elbows out to the sides. Top of the head again, once more on the mat. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Stabilize your breath. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale there. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Parsvottanasana is next. Bringing the hands behind the back into a reverse prayer position, or you can simply hold on to your opposite forearms. Right foot steps back as you inhale, pivot to face the back of your mat. Keep your shoulders back, and then exhale, fold over your right leg, gazing towards your right big toe. Bringing the chin towards the shin as you lift the elbows. Try to square off your hips. And slowly inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise back up, shoulders roll back, pivot your feet. Try to keep your hands together in prayer, heels of the hands touching. Exhale, fold over now over the left leg, gazing towards the left toes, chin towards the shin. Elbows move away from the body, hips are square. Find your balance, sturdy and strong. Left hip back, right hip forward, breathing easy. And inhale, rise back up, open to face the side of your mat. Release your arms and shoulders. Exhale, Samasthiti. Our balancing poses are next, coming into Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Lift your right leg up, or you can hold the right knee. Once you have your toe or your knee, lift and lengthen. Only if you have your toe, exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Shoulders move away. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open your right leg or your right knee out to the side. Look over to the left. Keep your standing legs strong, rooted and grounded. Stabilize your breathing. Inhale, coming back to center. Only if your leg is straight. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Now everyone, extend your right leg, both hands on your waist. Balance, point your toes. And then exhale, lower the right leg. Other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Remember, you can always grab the knee instead of the toe, or you can keep your left leg bent. And then exhale, if you have your toe, fold forward. Imagine one day bringing your chin to your shin. Breathing, inhale to lift up. Exhale, open your leg out to the left and then gently look over to the right. Try to drop that left hip under. Strong right leg. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, once more, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Everyone, release your foot and hands to your waist. Balance here, legs straight, pointing your toe. Nice. Exhale, lower down. Now we move into the second balancing posture, Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Taking the right leg into a half floated position. Option here is to either keep in the straight up position without folding, or you can also just simply take tree pose, binding with your right hand behind your back. If you're going to fold, fold forward, bring your left fingertips to the mat, and then eventually your palm can come flat. Try to bring your left hand right next to your foot, relax your head. Inhale, lift halfway, try to keep balance. Exhale there, and then inhale slowly, rise back up, taking your time, release your bind, and then exhale, lower your leg down. So remember, tree pose is an option here as well. If you're doing the posture as scripted, you would bring that left foot into half lotus, left hand behind the back. You can bend your knees a little bit here until you have a good grip on your toe, then lift up and lengthen, stay here, or exhale and fold forward. Bringing your right fingertips to the floor as you find balance, and then exhale, palm down. Try to drop your left knee and left hip. Square off your shoulders the best you can. Breathe easy. Inhaling as you lift your head, look forward. Exhale there. And then inhale, softly bend to your standing knee and rise back up. Once you're upright, exhale, release your bind and release your left leg down. Shake out the legs a little bit if you need to. Moving it into Utkatasana, starting with a Vinyasa. Inhale, look up towards the thumbs. Exhale, fold, palms down, head down. Inhale, lift and lengthen, look forward. Exhale, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing. Now we're going to jump both feet forward between the hands. Inhaling to jump. Keep the knees bent, sit your hips down, arms up, lift your chest, palms together, gazing at thumbs. Stay here in Utkatasana as you breathe deeply. Tuck your tailbone under slightly. Keep your weight in your heels strong. Exhale, stay with the knees bent. Inhale, Lolasana, pick yourself up. Exhale and jump your feet back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Beautiful. Moving into Virabhadrasana. A and B, or 1 and 2. Right foot steps forward for Virabhadrasana 1. Arms up. Keep bending into your right knee, dropping the hips, back leg strong. Look up towards your thumbs. Breathing deeply as you inhale, straighten the right leg, bend the left leg. Keep looking up. Don't drop your gaze. Beautiful. Lift the chest. And then as you exhale, open your arms for Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2, reach through the fingertips, look over your left fingers, keep your left knee over your ankle, hips stacked. Straighten the left leg, pivot to the right, bend the right knee, look over right fingertips, again shoulders over hips, breathing deeply. Nice and extended arms. Exhale, windmill the hands to the floor. You can just do a quick jump up, almost like you're coming into a handstand. And then exhale, take chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Make your way back to the back edge of your mat, preparing for our seated posture, starting with Dandasana. Inhale, jump through to seated. Extend your legs and sit. Take your hands right next to your hips, shoulders back, lift your chest, chin down. Legs are nice and active. Breathe here. Keep your lower belly drawn in. Keep activity in your quads. Settle your breath. Coming to space of inner awareness, preparing for our seated practice. Move the shoulders down, away from the ears. Good. Preparing for Paschimottanasana. We're going to go ahead and lean forward, grab the big toes if you can. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and then exhale, fold and release. It's an extension of the spine. You want to clap or lower your upper body down towards your legs like you're closing a laptop. Top of the head reaching towards the toes. Calm, peaceful breathing here. Inhale, lift halfway, and then exhale. Let's take a little deeper bind. Maybe grab the sides of the feet for B, or interlace your fingers. Grab your opposite wrists for C. Exhale, fold and release. Little puppy kisses are always nice. Deep breathing as you completely let yourself fold over your legs. Knees can always be soft here, no need to overdo it. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale there. Cross your feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Purvattanasana. Sapta, inhale, jump your feet through, extend your legs and sit. Point your toes, bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards your toes. Tuck your chin in a little bit, and then inhale, lift your hips, toes down, chest up, hips up, drop your head back. If this is too much, you can always bend your knees. Breathing easy here. Exhaling, dropping the hips down. Cross your feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Moving into Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. So jumping your feet through, taking the right foot in half lotus. Taking the right arm around, finding those right toes. You can also do a figure 4 shape here if you need to. Left hand to left foot, and then exhale, fold again like you're going into the first forward fold. So folding is optional. If it's too much for you here, you can always just stay upright. Breathing wherever you are. Whether you have your bind or not really does not matter. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale there, release your foot. Cross your feet. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, jump it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. We'll do the other side. Inhale, jump your feet through to seated. And then bend your left knee, take your left foot into Padmasana position, reach around, find your foot or not. Right hand to right foot or not. Exhale, folding or not. So you can decide here how deep or not so deep each posture fits within your own practice today. Steady and calm, easy breathing. Inhale, lift the head, lengthen. Exhale, release. Release your legs. Inhale, pick yourself up. Exhale, jump it back in Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now we'll move into Trianga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Inhale, jump through. You can jump right into the posture, or once your legs are extended, bringing that right foot back. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Lengthen, and then exhale, release your body down over the left leg. Try to square off your shoulders and keep your right hip down. Your right toes are pointing straight back. Breathe easy. Allow your body to kind of settle in. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen. Exhale, release the bind. Inhale, jump up. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right for the other side, so either jumping right into the asana, keeping that left foot already folded back, or folding it back once you're seated. Remember, those left toes are pointing straight back as you reach forward towards the right foot, and then exhale, fold. Try to keep your thighs hugging in towards each other if it's at all possible, so that you can keep that left hip down and your shoulders square. Easy, steady breathing. And your right leg is engaged. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, jump up. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. All right, preparing for Janu Shirshasana A. Inhale, jump right through to extended legs and sit. Bring your right foot, sole of the foot, to the inner left thigh. Open the right knee at a 90-degree angle, and then exhale, fold over the left leg. So this is more than just a fold. It's a little bit of a spiral in the rib cage and chest. Try to keep your shoulders even and square. And again, collect your breathing here when you're in the state of the asana. With the next inhale, you're going to slowly start to extend your body, and then allow your chest to lift up, lowering the shoulders back and down. Exhale there for a moment, and then release. You don't have to do the jump backs and jump throughs between each posture. You're welcome to just switch sides and then only do the jump backs and the jump throughs between each asana, so not between each side. So if you're ready, then you're gonna make your way back to that same seated position. Now the left foot comes into the inner thigh, heel against the groin. A little twist here to kind of bring your left side rib cage over the right leg, and then find your fold. Remember, there's a little bit of a spiral in the torso here. As you relax, bring your chin towards your shin and stabilize your breathing. Inhale, lift your head halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, cross and lift. Pick up, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Moving into Janu Shirshasana B. Inhale, jump through. Extend and sit. Now we take the same pose, only difference is you're going to lift your hips and sit on top of your right heel. So the heel is positioned behind the genitals but in front of the anus. So you're finding a somewhat comfortable place for your heel to be in. And then when you're ready, exhale, fold and release. Remember to keep your breathing soft, stable, and calm. If you're not breathing, you shouldn't be in the posture. So you can always come out, take breaks as much as you need. And inhale, head up, exhale there, release your hands, dismount, come off your heel. Again, lifting and jumping back or not, you're welcome to just stay in your seated position as you wait to be guided through the other side. If you're jumping through, then go ahead, jump through, take that foot back into that same Janu A pose, but sitting on the heel this time. And then exhale, fold over now the right leg. Exhaling, chin to shin. Breathe easy. No matter what's going on around us, the noise, the people, the movement, your practice is your own. This island of your mat belongs to you. Try to keep yourself focused, stable. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release. Come off the heel. Cross your feet. Inhale, pick it up. Exhaling to jump it back. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing. The last Janu Shirshasana now. Janu Shirshasana C. Jumping through to seated. This time we're going to take the right toes to the floor and the heel up towards the groin on that left thigh. That left leg is nice and straight. Even out your hips. Try to drop your right knee and then fold over your left leg only if it's available. It's a deep stretch in the toes and ankles. So if you need to stay upright, then stay upright. Perhaps placing a block underneath the hips might be useful. Make your practice your own. Try not to overdo. Always consider all of the elements of your practice. The most important of one being your breathing. Allowing the focus to remain with the breath at all times. Inhaling, lifting halfway. Exhaling, releasing. Crossing your feet. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Good. Preparing for the other side. Jumping through. Taking now the left toes to the mat, the heel up towards the groin near the right thigh. Find yourself in a stable centered position as you drop the left knee towards the mat. Remember, staying upright is indeed doing this posture. Only if and when you're ready, fold over that right leg. Allow your shoulders to even out and square off. Find a sense of equanimity as you hold the posture to the potential your body has today. Not underdoing it, but also not overdoing it. Stabilizing and breathing through. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to release. Cross your feet again. Inhale up. Exhale back. Remember, chaturangas are always optional. You're welcome to skip some. When you're ready, we'll move into Marichasana A. So jumping through, extending legs and sitting. This time bring the right knee to the chest. Keep that left leg extended. Take the right arm forward. Maybe you can just grab your foot. If the bind is available for you, the right arm wraps around the right shin, the left hand goes behind, and we lock our hands, fingers, or wrists, exhaling and folding only if it's available for you. Remember, upright position, even with the bind, is a good place to start. And even without the bind, reaching for that front foot is a good place to start. Inhale, head up. Exhale there. Release your bind. Inhale, cross and lift. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Preparing for the other side. Inhale to jump through. Extend your legs and sit. Exhale, bending the left knee. Same pose here. Remember, reaching for the foot, pressing the knee against the shoulder, or simply bringing the arm around towards the kidney. Maybe you find just your fingertips. Maybe you find your wrist. Maybe you can create a full fist behind you. And then as you're ready, you fold forward, keeping that right leg engaged, right foot flexed. Calm and peaceful breathing. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale there. Release. Inhale, cross and lift. Exhale, jump it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now moving into Marichasana B, you jump through to seated. Now option here is to take that left foot and place it in half lotus position, or simply keep it tucked underneath your left hip with your right heel in front. So you don't have to come into this tight ankle position. You allow your body to kind of just feel your way through this pose, folding forward, relaxing into the shoulders. Imagine one day your chin and the floor making contact, this lifetime or next. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, we release the bind. First the right leg releases, then the left. And then again, if you're jumping back, go ahead and take your vinyasa. Otherwise, simply just stay seated. Follow the in-breath, follow the out-breath. And then again, inhale. Maybe just extend your legs if you're already in seated. Good. Preparing for the other side. So now the right foot can tuck underneath that left hip, so you can keep the foot on the floor, or you can come up into your half lotus position. The hands come around to find your bind, or just simply reach in that direction. And then when you're ready, exhale and fold. Chin towards the mat. Shoulders relax away from the ears. Surrender to what you find. Not underdoing it, not overdoing it, and always focusing on the deep movement of your breath. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale there. Release your bind. Release your left leg. Release your right leg. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump back. Inhale. Exhale, even just following the breathing. Now Marichasana C, preparing for our twisted postures. As we come back to our jump through and sit down, take the right leg into the chest, and then you're going to twist towards the right leg. So just simply holding the leg and twisting is fine. If you want to try going for a bind, trying to take that outside shoulder of the onto the outside of that right leg. Then that arm comes behind you so that you can create the bind or twist, maybe just the fingertips here. And then extend through that left leg. Breathe easy as you look over that right shoulder. Good. Keep rooted and grounded through your extended leg. Nice, tall, extended spine. Keep the right foot rooted down to the mat. Look forward. Exhale, release your bind. Inhale, cross and lift, or just simply stay with your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the left knee to the chest. Again, finding your twist. So leaning back and taking your torso forward and around, trying to close the gap between your armpit and your thigh. Taking the hand back, maybe you just find your ankle, or maybe there's a little bit more leeway here. You can always just keep that back arm on the floor. Maybe you can use a strap, or you can use your whole body here. Allow yourself to connect with your fingers if that's available. Lift your chest, rotate your shoulder. Keep your right leg rooted and grounded. Exhale, look forward, release. Crossing your feet or not. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Marichasana D. Inhale, jumping through. Or simply extending your legs. Exhale and sit. We take the left foot either into a half lotus position or just like in B, keeping the foot on the floor. The right knee bends into the chest, and now we find that same twist, that same rotation we had before, taking the outside of the right arm through. Maybe you just find your ankle. One day, maybe you might be able to clasp your fingers somewhere behind your back. Next lifetime for me, maybe you can try and see how that feels for you. Rotate the torso, look back over that back shoulder. Keep your knee and foot grounded as best you can. And exhale, gaze forward, release. Cross your feet again, pick it up, or simply follow the breathing. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling to jump back through or simply extending the legs, lifting the chest as you sit. Taking now the right foot to half lotus or keeping it on the floor, left knee into the chest, twist around towards that left leg. Again, maybe there's possibility that you can kind of grab your ankle, try to drop right knee down towards the mat. Lift your chest, spiral your torso, look over back shoulder. Keep your breathing calm and stable. And then slowly we release to look forward, release your binds, release your right leg, cross your feet, pick it up, or simply follow the breathing, chaturanga as you exhale, inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Beautiful, moving right into Navasana. Inhale, jump through. Right away, legs extend up and balance. Good. Look at your big toes. Keep your chest lifted. Shoulders back and down. This is the boat pose. Inhale, cross your feet and lift. Maybe just one foot off the floor. And again, Navasana. We do 5 of these. This is the second set. Try to keep your legs strong and straight. Cross your feet. Inhale. Maybe the other foot comes up. Exhale, lower down. Third set, Navasana. Breathe here. Chest up, belly in. And cross your feet, lift. One foot comes off the floor. Exhale, lower down. Fourth one, Navasana. Legs straight, chest up, belly in. Look at your toes. You can do it. Keep it up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, up, 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 up. Exhale, down. Last one, Navasana. Don't psych yourself out. Keep yourself strong. Belly in, chest up, legs strong, shoulders back and down. Good. Steady breathing. And nice and easy. Cross your feet. Good job. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, jump it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. So now we're preparing for our back bending, starting with Urdhva Dhanurasana. As soon as you jump through, extend your legs and lay down. Take a moment here to just be for a second with your own movement of breath. As you bend your knees, prepare, hands over the head, fingers pointing towards your heels. With the inhale, you're going to press into your legs, press into your arms. Make sure that your palms are flat on the floor. And then inhale, hips up. You're welcome to stay here with the hips lifted or here with the top of the head on the mat. If it's available, straighten your arms, lift your chest, lift your hips. Breathe. Wherever you are, allow your body a strengthening that comes from deep within. Exhale, just drop your head down, adjust your hands, hug your elbows in a little bit more, and then again we pick up. We do 3 rounds of this one. So if it's too much, come back to your simple bridge. Let the pose work for you. Good. Exhale, head down, walk the fingers in a little bit more, elbows in again. Inhale up, straighten your arms. This is the last one. Really try to lift through your rib cage and chest. Push strongly with your legs, shoulder blades back and down. Good. And exhale, roll yourself all the way down. Take a moment. Those can feel intense. Give yourself a moment of release. And then you're going to go ahead and take your chakrasana once more, or simply roll up to seated. Your choice. Following the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Paschimottanasana comes after back bending so that we can release the back muscles. So make sure that you're seated fully onto your sits bones. Allow your body to fold forward. Instead of thinking about pulling with your arms, think about releasing with your back. So let the shoulders soften. The legs can be slightly bent here. There's no need to lock out the knees. Allow yourself to feel a full sense of relaxation through the back. Relax every muscle that supports your spine. Let your head be heavy, moving down and extending out towards the toes. This is a good time to check in with your breathing. Can you make your breath long and stable? Rhythmic, calm. Can you settle into the sensations of the body as you've moved through your practice today? Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, cross and lift. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. So now we prepare for our closing asanas, starting with Salamba Sarvangasana. Legs extend, lay down. So in this pose, you can always just do legs up the wall, where the legs hips stay down, legs go straight up. Or if you want to go into the full posture, you would elevate your hips, take your toes straight up towards the ceiling. Hug your arms, shoulders, forearm, upper arms and elbows down underneath your back so that you can feel very supported. And let your fingers point straight up towards your toes, not towards each other if you can. Little gap here between the chest and the chin. Breathing natural and normal. The toes are pointed, the legs are engaged. And then we're going into halasana, so letting the legs come all the way down. Try to bring the tops of the feet to the mat, or at least the toes. Once the toes or feet are down, then you can release the arms. The legs are straight, the hips are over the shoulders, and the back is nice and long. A little puppy break here. Karna Pindasana. We're going to go ahead and bend the knees, and this time the back rounds deeply. You can again place the hands at the lower back or keep the arms straight. Squeeze your head with your knees. Rounding through your back. Try to keep your big toes and your heels touching if you can. It's tough to breathe here. Do it anyway. Inhale and exhale. Now with the next inhale, we're going to release the legs back up to Salamba Sarvangasana, preparing for Urdhva Padmasana. So we first take the right foot into half lotus, kind of switching hands to keep your body upright. Then we take the left foot. Now if half full lotus is not available, just cross your legs. Once your legs are in position, then you can go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. Press your knees against your hands and your hands up against your knees for balance. Good. Keep the spine nice and tall and straight. Gaze at the tip of the nose. Pindasana is next. We're going to hug those knees down towards the forehead. Maybe wrap the arms around the legs to interlace the fingers, or hold on to your opposite foot, ankle, or calf. And then you're going to curl yourself into this tight, tight little seed, this little ball, Pindasana. Slowly we release for Matsyasana. Bring your hands down first, and let's slowly lower the spine down with control. The hips come down, the head stays down. We release our Padmasana legs down as we press the chest up onto the elbows, top of the head to the mat. Once the head is on the mat, bring your hands to your lotus feet or to your thighs. Straighten your arms, let your throat open up. Breathe here, fish pose. Keep moving the knees down towards the mat the best you can. Now inhale for Uttana Padasana. The legs come up like Navasana legs. The arms lift and nothing changes with the chest, back, and head. Breathing deeply as you reach the fingertips up. Lift the chest up. Strong legs. Exhale, first release the arms, then the chest, then the head, and then exhale, roll back. Chakrasana might feel a little nice in the neck and shoulders. Take your Vinyasa once more. Chaturanga as you exhale. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Last pose here, Shirshasana. So preparing for our inversion pose. Separate your hands and elbows so that you feel evenly. Shoulders and elbows are stacked. Top of the head on the mat. Hands behind the head, come to your toes and start to lift your legs up. Now, if lifting your legs up is not an option, just keep your toes on the floor, but keep your hips stacked over your shoulders. Balance here. Shirshasana, even though it is a headstand, you want to feel like you're activating deeply through your forearms, your wrists, and your shoulders. So feel like you're doing a forearm stand here.